Hello everyone, welcome to
Hello.
our channel Manya Learning Point. Say hi Manya.
Hi. We are learning
What
a
you're going to
Python.
learn today Manya?
We are going to learn a programming language called Python.
Good. And that's very basic. We are starting the Python learning for grade 1 students. Okay, very
Yes.
very basics. Okay. And today I'm going to tell you what is the agendas for today's podcast is we are going to tell you the how to do the local setup in your computer, how we are going to do the Python setup.
Yes.
Okay, this is the main agenda for this today's podcast. Okay, and b guys, we are asking just subscribe our channel, subscribe our page, so that we can bring very such a beautiful videos in front of you. We are going to clarify you the very basics of the Python programming language. Okay, very very basics. And please, we are asking one thing, just to subscribe and like our YouTube channel and Facebook pages. That's all. Right, Bitu?
Yep.
Do you want to say anything? Do you want to pass any messages to your audience?
Uh, I hope you guess what we are talking about. The Python program is a little bit basic. It's very basic that your kids could understand very properly, that your mind will get sharp.
Yeah, right, exactly. What we're thinking, like nowadays in this artificial intelligence era, right?
Yeah.
If your kids can understand mathematical reasoning, everything, then they can learn the Python as well. Because coding is completely attached with the mathematical reasoning. You should know about coding in this
Yes.
digital era. A lot of fight is going on. You see a lot of artificial intelligence systems are coming in this era, and along with that we have to be strong because
Yeah.
future is going to be very very potential for us.
Yes.
That's why please start now Manya. Okay Manya, basic thing I'll just ask you. You have to tell me the answer.
Okay.
For to start with this Python programming, I want to do, suppose let's take an example of one village grade 1 student. He's from village and he don't know anything about coding, Python coding. How he can start?
First, we need a laptop.
Or a computer, right?
Yeah.
Then in this case you guys need a laptop or a desktop, right? You just tell to your parents, they in this time all the parents can buy laptop or desktops, right?
Yes.
Please tell to them. And this message for you guardians, please provide a laptop and desktop to your children so that they can understand, learn codings.
Yes.
A lot of tutorials are going to we are going to bring personally, that free of cost. We are not going to charge things, but we'll tell basics of the Python.
Yeah.
And in favor, to do a favor for us, you just need to subscribe and follow our page,
Yes.
right? Okay, now what is needed Manya? Computer, first thing, computer, they have got the computer.
Okay.
Okay,
Second.
now what else is required to start with the programming?
Second step, we have to enter the password.
No, I'm not asking how to switch on the computer. Okay,
Okay.
now we need to understand. I got my, suppose I don't know programming language. Now my father has given me a laptop.
Yeah.
Okay, now what is the next? What is next?
We
Just
have.
as you. What is next? Are you going to watch movie? Are you going to watch Choo Choo TV in your laptop? Or your computer? No, right?
No.
Your My father has given me laptop to learn programming, right?
Yes.
Then how to start the programming?
We have to download it.
What? What do you want to download?
We have to download a Python program.
Yes, exactly. But it is called a software, right?
Yes.
We have to download a softwares, few softwares to write a program so that we can start writing the program, right?
Yeah.
And I will tell you, Mane knows because I've already installed it. For you guys, if it is a new laptop, then what you need to do? You need to install these two softwares, only these two softwares. Okay, and if you're not able to install it, just take a help from your parent, they will teach you. Anyhow, we are going to explain you in this video what softwares need to be installed and how we are going to do the local setup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, whether you're using a MacBook or Windows operating system, anywhere you can install it. I will
Yeah.
tell you the different options.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can see on our screen. Okay, what you need to do, just open your Google Chrome browser. Just open Google Chrome browser. Okay, and on that, just type Python. What you need to do? You need to type Python.
Python.
What it will do? It will take you to the Python official website called python.org. This is the website. What is this, Manya?
Python.org.
This is a
Soft.
this is the official website of Python,
Oh, yeah.
from where you can download the Python, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now here you see, once you open this website, you can see here under the download section. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there is by default, because I'm using my MacBook, that's why it is showing MacBook. Okay, but for you guys, just click on this view the full list of downloads. Okay, just click here and you can see here for other operating systems there is a link here to download the software. Okay, let's take an example. The Mac Windows users, whoever is using Windows desktop or laptop, they need to click on this Windows option. Just go here, Windows option, and then after, check which version of operating system you're using. Okay, here you see there are so many options are here. We'll use the installable one, where the nothing but here download Windows installer 64-bit. Usually all the laptops I prefer to buy always 64-bit Windows laptop or desktop. Okay,
Yeah.
okay beta,
Okay.
and just click on this software Windows installer 64-bit. Click on that,
Yeah.
and this will automatically get installed in your, means it will get downloaded to your system. And then after, you need to go here to this exe file, and then after double click, since it is a, here you cannot see the exe is not executable here since I'm using MacBook. But if you are installing the same software in your Windows laptop, then this will be an installable file. Okay, you double click, install it, and follow the complete steps. Keep on installing, follow the next. It will install it to your local system.
Yeah.
Once it is installed, then after we'll go for next step. This is for Windows user. Now I'm a MacBook user. There are a few MacBook users as well, right? Then how to install for MacBook users? Just go here, click on this Python 3.1 latest version of Python, and click on this, install it,
Yeah.
and follow the steps to install it. What happens while installing the softwares? The Python environment variables get set automatically.
Yeah.
Just while installing, there will be one option coming in front of you. Select that, set, just select that option as a set Python environment variables. It will get set into your local system.
Yeah.
This is the first important software is installed in your Windows or MacBook based systems. Okay, beta?
Okay.
Do you have any doubt here?
I think it's fine.
You understood, right?
Yeah.
What we're doing, we are just installing the softwares.
Yeah. Yeah. Installing it.
Before we start writing the program, we are just installing the softwares. And same thing we are telling to our users, telling to our audience, yeah, please do the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, next software we are going to install is Visual Studio. I'm not going to tell you how to write a program because kids cannot. We have to provide a very good UI where kids can write a program, right? Kids love UIs, better responsive, right? That's why we will use Visual Studio. What is the software name? Visual
Visual
Studio
Studio
Code.
Code.
Okay, we are going to use this software to install into our local system. Then to install that one, what you need to do, just go here, search for Visual Studio Code. It will take you to the official website of the Visual Studio Code. Just click it on here and just go to here, downloading. There is a option called downloads. Here you see. Suppose if you're using Windows laptop, click on this Windows option and use the 64-bit of operating system to install it. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're using a Linux or Ubuntu, you use this one as per your requirement. And if you are a MacBook user, use here Intel chip, Apple Silicon, Universal. All these options are there. I think your parent, if you have a MacBook, your parent can help you here. Which version of MacBook, which version of softwares we need to install it. Okay, I'm using Intel. I'm using Apple Silicon. My laptop is Apple Silicon M1 chip. That's why I prefer to install Apple Silicon. Once I click on here, it will go here. It will install the software to me here.
Yeah.
Okay. And once you will install it, once it is downloaded, then what you need to do, you have to install it. What you need to do, just double click on that particular software and it will get installed. Just follow the instructions. Next. Follow the instruction, accept the agreement of the software and install it.
Yeah.
Right, beta?
Yeah.
Installation is done. Once installation is done, what we are going to do, we are going to just restart your laptop so that all the environment variable, installation, file setup, everything is done in the system, your computer properly.
Yeah.
Just after that, what you need to do, you just need to restart your laptop. Setup will done. Then after, we'll start opening the software called Visual Studio. For MacBook users, how to search, how to open the software, command spacebar. Type here Visual Studio. Click on here.
That is the shortcut
Yeah,
of.
that's it. Yeah, yeah. But tell me,
That's a shortcut to open this.
Visual Studio.
Yeah. This program.
Yeah, this is a code editor. Visual Studio is a, what is the Visual Studio, Manya? It's a software for editing the code, for writing the
Yeah.
code. What is this Visual Studio?
To editing the code.
Yeah, to write the code.
Yeah.
It provides you a better support here. It's a better UI where you can write the program very perfectly, syntax wise. It gives you a lot of help here, right? You cannot
Yes.
remember each and every library, so we have to use some kind of editor where we can take a suggestion from that editor. It helps you to write the program. Good, get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once you open the Visual Studio here, you'll find none of the project is created. But in my system, I've created so many projects here. You can see here. Okay. Now, that's all for the installation. And we are going to tell you how to create the project in Visual Studio in next video. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.